What you mean you don't know how I'm stepping? What you mean you don't know what I'm repping? I'm sitting on my hood like they call me the blessing. You jacking my side, you gotta come and check in. After where get hectic, don't let me slide up on you, no electric. You hit them like a Tetris. You feel the way you know you do a text and listen. I don't know why they mentioning beef. I don't think no one better than me. You can say what you want, but my steppers don't speak. If I tell them to go, then they stepping on 3 like border chain. That's competitive. Me make it rain in your hood like I was in the streets. If I label we good, I'ma get to the breach. You only as tough as your weapon could be. I done caught me and Dylan, I got off the block. To the hate and put that on the watch. The ice on my neck is little shorty on hot. There's some rappers that want me to flop. I don't care about no dissing, cause none of them pop. And I'm shooting my stars off a pop. They be all on my DM like when you gon' drop. Look, it get boring just me at the top. It get boring just me at the top. I be shaking their hearts every time that I drop. Like when I walk in the spot, it's
We are set, ready to rock for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup, and these guys on your screen ready to rock as well. Some of the stars of today's game, and speaking of the game, let's get right to it. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Oh, good return up past the 30. Past midfield. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown 49ers. And that right there is how you silence the home crowd.
All week long in preparation, visiting teams talk about it. Okay, we've got to start fast. We've got to take the crowd out of it, as you just talked about there. We've got to control the ball early. And in this case, forget fast start. This is a blazing start. What they've talked about all week is their offensive unit doing that. Not necessarily the guys returning the opening kickoff, but believe me, they'll take this.
So now the other return teams out there, as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Into the air right away is Allen. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Buried for the sack by big Jalen Carter. A lot of talk the other day about them wanting to quiet this home crowd early and often. Very first play of the game, they do just that.
You're exactly right about that, because that's often a conversation when you go on the road and you travel. Hey, let's take the crowd out of it. What a great way of doing so by putting the quarterback on the deck.
And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
I don't think anyone thought we'd see a run facing second and that long, and that element of surprise, I think, helped make that play so successful. Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like second and impossible, now has him within throwing range of a first down.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
What is that?
To throw, it's Allen. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he will have the Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Matt Judon there to bring him down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 46, here's a 2nd and 7.
Half. What's that?
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Hey, tight. What's that?
Allen now looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. First and 10. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll get this down inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Alert! Middle. That's it.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Fred Taylor taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Come on, set. Ready.
Young off the play fake. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Off the play fake, Young. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Going out wide finds Chubb. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And that gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers, working on routes, working on cuts, in order to make himself a more complete running back and even more of a threat downfield. Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
Ready.
It's Young off play action. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Probably what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. These two teams all tied after 1. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And that will force a turnover on downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Flushed out right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Pretty good first down play. Keeps them ahead of schedule, as they say.
And ostensibly, they could go right back to it because there are multiple options on this play. Hand it inside. Quarterback tucks it and keeps it. Quarterback throws the ball downfield. You should be able to react to the defense and have an option available on every snap.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. His first carry in their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
When you see those RPOs run, you need the first man to attack and be a disruptor. And on that play, he closed down fast and helped knock it away.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Allen. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down. And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Let's go now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they wanted to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short yardage, Young. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Young's throw complete here to Waller. And he will be brought down, but a 1st and goal coming up as we have come upon the 2-minute warning.
Ready.
To the air once more, Young. Here's a diving catch right side. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kadarius Toney. A touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the 49ers have regained the lead. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. Allen's throw complete there to Beckham. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be second down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as he'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Back to the air on second down. It's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
He's got room at the 30. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 24-yard line. And again, it's Allen. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Odell Beckham as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the 2-for-1 situation where you try and get 2 shots to your opponent's 1. In this situation, they got the touchdown. They'll get another shot at to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Touchdown, 49ers. It's an 89-yard kick return, and the 49ers have yet again retaken the lead.
Again, helping partner, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. Moody good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, Allen. A short one there, caught by Likely. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a first down out of this, they're going to have to earn it because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Going to be some contact going on.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 46. To the air, Allen. And that is incomplete here.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They'll run the toss here with Taylor. Pretty move. The 20. Down the sideline he goes. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Fred Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here this 3rd quarter. Moody good with the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
On the set.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37.
Yellow. Edo blue. 6. Mega. 5.
Young to throw it. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee. Down the right sideline. On the move past the 40. And he gets this one down to the 24. 39 yards there, a big one.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Set.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
43 rail. Hut.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll
Let's
take
go.
runs like that each and every time, won't you?
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Ready.
Throwing. Young. Flush to his right. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Gets him 9 yards
Come
in
on,
the first.
Hut.
Young off the bootleg. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. So he stopped for no gain, and it'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or
Ready.
two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. So it's 3rd and goal now, and this is where the Arrowhead crowd can make it very tough. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it. Down 3 on 4th down. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Cooper Kupp, an 11-yard touchdown. And the 49ers have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Chiefs. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Moody good with the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Here we go. Here we
The
go.
49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. First down, Young. Looking for Tony on the out route, and he's got him. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
That throw by Young incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Set, go.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Open man right side is Kupp, complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Break. Ready.
Looking to throw, Young. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to have a Niners first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends.
And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Young will set to throw. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They've moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, Young. And that'll be incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And out of bounds right around the 20. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. DeAndre Swift taking it in from the 20. And the Niners answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Well, they were looking to pick up the 1st down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Extra point try now for Moody. Oh, this will frustrate a coach right here. The flag is out before they get off the extra point, and this is going to be a delay of game. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. No, and the increased distance may have cost him there, as it is no good. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
Half 85, half 85.
Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the chief linemen might have moved. A full start backs him up 5, first and 15.
Look out.
Throwing now is Allen. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
56, 56.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry. And they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6.
What's that?
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Ready?
Following the interception, Young going out wide, finds Chubb. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line.
Let's go. Opposite. Green. Set.
On second down, Swift. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Ready?
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Ready? Ready. Smash. Red. White. White. Steel. Black. Set.
Young. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That 1st down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
Check right.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Here we go. Here
Yes,
we go.
in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Set. Go.
They go back to the ground, this time Swift. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
Ready. Ready.
And they take a knee.
Okay, ready? Check pink. Set cut.
Young's going to take a knee here, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home
Let's
crowd,
go
but
now.
when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. Down to a knee one more time, and that should just about do it. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game.
On the ready? yellow, line. Switch, yellow. Black swap. Hut, hut.
And on fourth down, they come up and take the knee. So the victory here for San Francisco. And this win was impressive, Charles. And look, they were honest with us this week. They had this game circled on the calendar for quite a while, coming in and taking down the reigning Super Bowl champions.
And you and I both know from experience that having the title reigning Super Bowl champs is a blessing, but a curse.
Listen, the past bananas, but I haven't seen it. You thought it was over, you bragging ignorance, you lack the vision. I'm sacrilegious, I feel my raptures, you ever offended my clearly crafted mission with crass intentions. You may have given them credit so they can save now. This ain't the end and you might as well go and lay down. Make way to witness the heights are going, I'm paid down. You pray for distance from guys like me, it's too late now. Preparation beats opportunity, no? Being great, that's ambiguity, no? Too much at stake for your foolery, is it though? Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, did you know? What have I done? What are my motives? What am I thinking? What are you thinking? What's it done? Who needs a motive? I won't be defeated. They don't want to see it. Don't want to believe it. But no one will stop to the most uneven. I'm close to achieving my goals. I'm needing to show them everything that I believe in.
I ain't here to fight, Bill.
I got everything to lose.
Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those.
I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. With these hands I do. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing. I'ma show you what these hands are doing. Hold up. Beautiful tragedies happen, one for the evening. No umbrella can shelter the way I storm on your weekends. I'm not interested, I wanna form an allegiance. I'm simply captivated on how you more my achievements. One screw away from feeling I'm gonna lose it. So who's to blame if I cultivated a movement? Stupid claims I'm a lunatic and I'm clueless, but you'll rule the day when I'm doing this for amusement. Preparation is opportunity, yes. Being great is ambiguity, yes. Too much at stake for your foolery, this a test. Keep on hating, it's fuel to me, I ain't stressed. You couldn't stop me, well ain't that so? Ain't nothing gonna block me from the pain I know. You have no other choice but to watch me reap the flames I grow. You probably think that I'm ungodly, but I ain't that though.
But I ain't here to fight, Bill.
I got everything to lose.
Cheat codes, I'm flattered, but I don't need those.
I ain't playing by the rules. I ain't playing with you. With these hands I do. I ain't playing with you. Keep playing. I'ma show you what these hands are doing. We ain't even. They submit when you daydreaming. Can't need to eat. I ain't eating in 8 weeks. I'm a bounce watering. I can stay teething. You can't reason with the animal that's loose in my brain's tweaking. You don't really know me. If you think you get amnesia, got a problem. I'm subtracting you like a man teacher. I'm that lethal like a threat to a mass preacher. I send you up to Christ if you crossing your act even.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, The Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb.
Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're up by 2 scores. You've got the ball in the red zone.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, yet he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over the rest of the game.
Congratulations on...
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, The Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. On the call today, 2 of the best in the business, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys at halftime.
We start this challenge off in the first quarter with 3 minutes remaining. You have a 3-point lead. You've got the ball on your own 40. As we get set here, 1st and 10.
Let's play now, baby. Let's play. That's what it is. Down.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start first. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Ready?
They run again on first down, Chubb. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum going and tackle that next challenge.
Hey, everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
They begin this drive with Chubb.
Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, 49ers. Nick Chubb, 60 yards. And the Niners are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. The very first play from scrimmage, how about that? Talk about setting a tone.
And people always talk about doing exactly that in the first 5.
Hey, folks, I'm your host, the coach. It's game time. It's Ultimate Team. It doesn't get any better than this. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb.
To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by just a field goal. You've got possession in your own territory, and it's 2nd and 4. The determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. 13 yards there, a Niner first.
Slow check. Opposite. Green. Come red.
In motion, right one of the tight ends.
Hut, hut.
They run it again with Chubb. Spinning away, and he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
On the ball. On the ball.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. The Chubb into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Nick Chubb, 27 yards. And the Niners are able to extend their lead. And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated. Savor the victory, if only for a moment, because you know there's always another challenge.
The coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
They'll start on the ground here on first down.
Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You have a 3-point lead. You're just across the 50, and it's 1st and 10. And strong running here on the first 2 plays of the drive. He's got another first down on a gain of 12. 62 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Touchdown, 49ers! Just an incredible run from Bryce Young as his guys are able to extend their lead. So it takes them just 3 plays here to find the end zone. And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. With you for today's game is Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. I'll see you guys again at halftime.
We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're only down 3 points. Your opponent has the ball on your 20-yard line, and it's first down. Now it's Burrow. Out of his hands quickly to Higgins. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're down a field goal. Your opponent has driven into your territory. 2nd and 8. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Now 3rd down is looming. A pickup of 2 on 1st down and just 1 yard there.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us today. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. With kickoff just moments away, let's send it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're only down 3 points. Your opponent has possession at your 40, and it's 2nd and 10. Dumps it off to Mixon. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field.
And the ball is knocked out. It looks like one of the DBs has it. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Since we're about to get underway, we'll kick it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're down a field goal. Your opponent has possession at your 40. 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass. Throw left side complete. That's Morgan. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Here we go.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd and 1, Burrow. And that is incomplete. 4th down now as San Fran's defense is strong in coverage.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And he's got his tight end. That's Smith. And he is going to have the Bengals 1st down. They only needed 1, but it ends up being a gain of 6 and moves the chains.
Well, the field goal attempt was well in hand. They had that, but they decided to go for it anyway.
Here we go,
Extreme confidence, it looks like.
Yeah, but I bet the defense is going to remember this one, right? They kind of rubbed their nose in it. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase. Not quite enough that time. Maybe just try a lower start. And the Bengals offense set and ready to roll here on 1st and 10. They go play action with Burrow. And down he goes goes. The 49ers get there. Javon Curse. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
Stop.
On second down, here's Mixon. Call it a 3-yard gain, but they'll be forced into a 3rd and 15 coming up.
Typically, we think it's the stronger safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's not waste any time. Calling the action today, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon?
We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're only down 3 points. Your opponent has the ball on your side of the field. 2nd and long.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He finds his man complete. It's Morgan. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win.
Gun.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
What is that?
And now they will throw it with Burrow. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
11 MT. 11. 12.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow. He finds his man complete. It's Morgan. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Now Burrow. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Zach Taylor, a new breed of head coach. He's going to go for it on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Nice job there getting.
Run it back. Lost everything I ever wanted. Want it back. Got a problem, never run from that. Have fun with that. Get the W, then double back. That. Shit. Watch how I react. Fight back, stay down. Now we taking off. Got the flight. Promise you if anybody can hold me, I can. The right man. Baby, I'm my own hype man. Yeah. Run it back. 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 Run it, ooh, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. About to snap, taking photographs. Run it back, make it to the friends. Run it back when I told the rest. I'll be back, make another back. Ultra fast. I ain't with the boat to dash. Run it back, running back. Face back with the show.
Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
First down, Young.
Let's join this one already in progress.
And that's caught inside the 35. Inside the 20. Touchdown, 49ers. Congratulations on yet another victory. Now, you can go right to the next challenge if there's another one available, or return to challenges to receive.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs.
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, 49ers. Kadarius Toney, 75 yards. All right, you did it. You got the win. Congratulations. Keep that momentum.
There you go.
Hello, and welcome into this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
First and 10, Young.
Let's get back to Brandon and Charles for the call.
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're up by 2 points. You have the ball on your opponent's 2-yard line.
Boy, just zero hesitation from the rookie passer there, partner. He is coming out firing in this opening quarter.
And all the talk leading into this game was that pass rush, talking about challenging this guy, getting into...
Welcome, everybody. I'm the Coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're up by 2 points. You've got the ball in the red zone. And just like that, another Ultimate Challenge has been defeated.
Hello, and welcome to this Madden Ultimate Team Showdown. I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win.
Here we go.
You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Young on first down.
To finish this out, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Coach. We pick up this challenge in quarter number 1 with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're trailing by 4. You got the ball on your opponent's 25-yard line. As we get set here, first and goal. And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right...
The Coach here, and welcome to this Ultimate Challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up first and 10, right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is third down. Here's Tua. That's complete to the tight end, Saubert. Okay, so you won't be going undefeated against this challenge, but hey, the good news, losses don't count. Here are the Dolphins now as they're set to go on 1st and 10. Running left, it's Achane. And he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Tua. This one left side caught by Barrios. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Get set.
From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. A give up the middle to Achane. And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. They'll run for it with it. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hey everybody, welcome. It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Forced out to his left. And Tua going to slide to a halt, but he will have the 1st down. Well, unfortunately, no win on this. And now the offense getting set, 1st and 10. Now Tua. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Now a dump off here complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Tua. Wide open receiver complete. All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now or at any.
44.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10.
Ready.
Looking to pass. Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. Tagovailoa. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that's incomplete.
And this defense definitely in his head there on 3rd down, and he's pretty fortunate. They didn't call him for grounding on this one. That was a good 10 feet over everyone's head.
So on 4th down, here's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. Back deep is Kadarius Toney. He'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
First off, my name Cole, but it's really Tobe Chuku. Got a BM that keep my season, that keep me fruitful.
Hello, everyone. You're watching Ultimate Challenges, and I'm your host, the Coach. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Let's send it down to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis for the call.
Coach, we will begin this challenge in the 2nd quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent has driven into your territory. 2nd and 9. A-chain here. They stay on the ground. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
To a hit, and the ball is out. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and keep racking up those wins.
Welcome, everybody. I'm the Coach. Up next, another Ultimate Challenge on EA Sports. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Taking you the rest of the way, here's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis. Brandon.
We will begin this challenge in the 2nd quarter with less than 3 minutes remaining. You're ahead by 4. Your opponent has the ball on your side of the field. 2nd and long. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Now a toss right side, A-chain. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Tua going to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Incredibly, I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. Is this what the I'm in on industry games? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it and so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started. Please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we make the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical. This moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy. Don't go get behind me. Told you I'm the best. I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me.
for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent of. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have to rings like a Saturn. This feel like splitting an atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution. Around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and that y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch this.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's size for me. I'm getting looked up down with these big crowds, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get used, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you the opportunity is up, gon' make way for a prodigy.
Gonna catch your breath for a second, look at your neighbor and check in. We bout to march, so if you not get to stepping, I done told you who I am, I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting the precedent, no mistakes and no accident. We ignoring the standard set cause our lowest is passionate. This alone is a classic hit. I'm a verb amongst adjectives in the industry full of and my words is a laxative. I'm a maniac on these beats, I'm insane and it's not discreet. I'm enraged because y'all ain't see it. I'm spraying on every street, entertaining, no whack opinion. Who's saying we not elite? I'm over Balenciagas, I'm changing into my cleats. It's go time, it's show time.